Hello Detroit Lions fans. Welcome to the channel and this great update. Before continuing, leave a like to support this video. It doesn't cost anything and it helps us a lot. We have a goal of reaching 2,000 subscribers here on the channel. So help us out with your humble like, and if you are new here, take the opportunity to subscribe. Thank you. While the Detroit Lions redirect their attention to the offseason, a strategic scenario is taking shape behind the scenes. The board faces the delicate task of deciding the future of two talents that make up the base of their current lineup: defensive end Aiden Hutchinson and wide receiver Jameson Williams. These two names, both selected in the first round of the 2022 draft, now reached a critical moment when the organization must decide whether or not to activate their fifth-year options. A decision that goes beyond numbers and contracts. It directly influences the team's financial and competitive planning for the upcoming seasons. The logic behind fifth-year options is standardized across the NFL and largely driven by players' performance and time on the field. These salaries, if activated, will impact payroll for the 2026 season, while 2025 will be the final year of rookie contracts. The calculation is intricate. Players who make multiple Pro Bowls in their first 3 seasons have their fifth-year options set at values equivalent to their position's franchise tag, while those who make at least 1 Pro Bowl are capped at the transition tag. For those who don't achieve Pro Bowl status, there are other metrics that come into play. Players who play at least 75% of their team's snaps in 2 of 3 seasons, or 50% in all 3, have their options value calculated based on the average of the 3rd to 20th highest salaries at their position. For those who don't fit into those criteria, the base salary is derived from the average of the 3rd to 25th highest salaries at the position. Now let's look at the hard numbers. In Hutchinson's case, the defensive end has a fifth-year option valued at an impressive $22,612,000. That figure reflects his Pro Bowl appearance, a recognition of his impact as one of the league's top edge rushers before suffering a season-ending injury. Jameson Williams, on the other hand, with his option valued at $15,161,000, is ranked at the base level due to his consistent performance and meeting the field time criteria. Both players are also eligible for extension negotiations this offseason, an opportunity the Lions front office has shown a willingness to explore in the past. A recent example was Penei Sewell, whose fifth-year option was activated before he received a hefty 4-year extension. This approach underscores the team's priority to solidify its young and talented core. Aiden Hutchinson, despite dealing with an injury, has maintained his status as a key player in the Lions' defense. His 7.5 sacks in just 6 games have put him among the top players at the position, while his ability to disrupt games makes him a near certainty that he will be a top prospect in future negotiations. On the other hand, Jameson Williams has overcome considerable challenges, including suspensions in 2 consecutive seasons, but has shown why he is considered one of the most promising receivers in the league. By surpassing the 1,000-yard mark for the first time, he has solidified his importance in the Lions' offense, being a constant threat to opposing defenses. Lions coach Dan Campbell highlighted Williams' impact in the locker room, saying that he has not only earned the trust of his teammates, but has also fit perfectly into the organization's culture. While Williams is not yet in line for a salary at the top of the wide receiver market, his performance in 2024 opens the door for a significant extension that should reflect his game-changing ability. These decisions will shape the Lions' future, both on and off the field. By balancing performance, potential, and financial impact, the front office has the opportunity to ensure that Hutchinson and Williams remain key pillars of the team's success in the near future. Detroit's offseason promises to be just as exciting as the games that will define its destiny. The Detroit Lions have moved forward with their plans for next season by announcing the signing of wide receiver Ronnie Bell to a futures contract. These deals are a kind of passport to the next training camp, allowing players the opportunity to prove their worth and secure a spot on the main roster. This is a common strategy for NFL teams looking to strengthen their talent base, opening doors for athletes with potential yet to be explored. Ronnie Bell, 24, arrives at the Lions with an interesting background. He was a standout in college football, starting for 4 years at the University of Michigan, where he built a solid career. Recognized for his agility and skill on the field, Bell caught the attention of NFL scouts and ended up being selected by the San Francisco 49ers in the 7th round of the 2023 draft. Despite his late position in the draft, he demonstrated enough ability to start his professional career. Bell began his NFL journey with a 4-year rookie contract valued at just over $3.9 million. That deal included a signing bonus of around $77,000, a standard amount for low draft picks. However, his time with the 49ers was up and down. After some initial performances, Bell was released in November, which is a common move in such a competitive league. He returned to the team, but in a more modest role, joining the practice squad. In the 2024 season, Bell had the chance to participate in 9 games for the 49ers, recording 2 receptions on 6 targets, totaling 22 yards. While the numbers may seem discreet, they reflect more the limited circumstances of his use than his true potential. Now, with the move to the Detroit Lions, the athlete will have a new opportunity to show his versatility and his commitment to evolving as a player. For the Lions, this is a gamble that combines low cost with the potential for high returns. Bell joins the roster at a crucial time, as the team seeks to solidify its position as one of the main contenders in the conference. With the preseason and training, he will have the chance to integrate into the team's philosophy, showing that he can be a valuable piece both on offense and on special teams. The next few months will be decisive for the young player, who now has hopes of transforming this new opportunity into a solid career in the NFL. Hey fans, what did you think of this update? Share your opinion here in the comments. I really want to know what you think, and I will also respond to each one and like it. I ask that you leave your like, and since we have reached the end of this video, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel right now. Prove that you are a big fan of the Lions. Your subscription will be very important to always stay informed with all the upcoming Lions news, and will also help this channel reach its goal of reaching 2,000 subscribers. I count on you to help me with this. See you soon.